Namaste. My name is Nityanandadas. We're moving into a guided mindfulness meditation now. So find yourself a nice, comfortable sitting position, sitting with the body tall and relaxed. We'll begin by just bringing our focus to the breath. Like to just roll your shoulders back. Body sits nice and tall and very comfortably placed. So in this practice of mindfulness meditation, we learn to take a step back from the activities of our mind. In the ancient yoga text, the Bhagavad Gita, it states that the mind's nature is that it is very restless, turbulent, obstinate, and more difficult to control than the wind. But by constant practice and detachment, the restless mind can be curbed. So the mind makes up part of the subtle body and processes all of the sensory information that comes in. So if you bring your focus now to the activities of your mind, you'll notice different thoughts, different images, reflections, past feelings and emotions will come and rise to the surface of the mind. This endless stream of mind stuff will make an impression on the mind and then move on and be replaced by another impression. Similar to different footsteps in the sand. So as you become aware of this different chain of images and thoughts, the real practice comes in taking a step back. Taking a step back and just watching from a distance these changes. Not becoming entangled or affected by these impressions that come, but remaining aloof as a silent witness, simply watching. So the real practice of mindfulness is taking a step back from the activities of the mind. On a daily practical level, when we find the mind is raging like the wind, burning like fire, or as cold as ice, we can learn to take a step back from the mind and not become affected by its turbulent nature. This understanding becomes deeper by knowing through wisdom that the mind is not the self. The mind is a possession. It's a possession under my care. If we look after the mind through these wonderful yoga practices of meditation, the mind will become our friend. If we neglect the mind and overstimulate it, forget to manage it, and let it go on its merry way, the mind will become our enemy. So once the mind has become curbed, we can experience real peace and clarity. And be able to receive insights and understanding. We can also understand that as the mind continually changes, I, the self, remain constant. Helping me to understand my eternal nature, that I am not temporary. Let's bring our focus back to the breath after just letting these mind's activities pass. Aham Brahmasmi. I am not the body nor the material mind. I am eternal by nature. The body is temporary, and so is the mind. Aham Brahmasmi. So I'd like to thank you very much for joining me in this guided mindfulness meditation. Please enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you very much. Namaste.